आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Hello students, today's question is we need to draw the graph of y is equal to 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Hence we need to draw the graph of y is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Now fx can be written as fx is equal to y which is equal to 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. This can be rewritten as 2 by 1 plus x square minus 1. Clearly this function is an even function, as if we'll substitute x is equal to minus x, we'll get the same function. This function is an even function, and clearly the function is defined for every real number. So domain is also a real number. So this function is even function as well as domain is real number. Now if we'll observe f of 0, clearly we are getting 1, f of 1 we are getting clearly 0. Now limit of x approaches to infinity, 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, which is equal to limit of x approaches to infinity, 1 by x square minus 1 divided by 1 by x square plus 1, which is clear cut, we'll get minus 1. So the graph is basically, if we'll observe the graph, so clearly at x is equal to 0 we are getting 1. Now at x is equal to infinity we are getting minus 1. So we'll draw the line y is equal to minus 1 here. So what we are getting, this is line y is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to minus 1. This is x-axis. Now this graph is cutting this x-axis at x is equal to 1, y is 0. So this is cutting at 1, 0. So the graph is somewhat moving like this. Now we'll check for this point. At this point the function is differentiable or not. So clearly if we'll take f dash x, so f dash x will get denominator 1 plus x square whole square. Now differentiation of numerator 1 minus 2x into 1 plus x square minus differentiation of denominator 2x 1 minus x square. Now which is going to be equal to minus 4x divided by 1 plus x square divided by x square to the power 2. So clear cut, it is observed that f dash 0 will get some finite value, that is f dash 0 is 0, which is defined, which exists. So the function is differentiable and the function is even function. So the same graph with respect to this will get a mirror image with respect to this y-axis. Now this will pass through minus 1 comma 0 also. So this is the, in this manner this graph will pass. So this is the graph of y is equal to cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Sorry, this is the graph of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, not cos inverse. Now we need to draw the graph. Suppose if we'll take g of x is given as cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Now if we'll observe, this 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square is lying in between the range of this function 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, lying in between minus 1 to 1. So this is defined for gx is defined for every real number. So domain is R for this gx. Now we'll find out what is the value of g of 0, and clearly gx is even function also, as if we'll substitute g of minus x we'll get the same function. So the gx is even function also. So we'll find out g of 0. G of 0 will get cos inverse 1, which is equal to 0. Now we'll find out limit of x approaches to infinity, g of x, that is cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. So as x approaches to infinity, this is approaching to 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square is approaching to minus 1. So which is equal to cos inverse minus 1, which is equal to pi. Now based on this logic, what we'll get, we need to check. We'll draw the graph. Now if we'll draw the graph, so what we'll get, we will draw the line y is equal to pi also, just because this is moving till pi. This is line y is equal to pi. See, this is y is equal to 0 and this is y is equal to pi. Now, at cos inverse 0, g of 0, we are getting 0. So this is 0 and this is increasing till pi as x approaches to infinity. Now, we'll check what is the nature of the graph at point 0. So because this is turning point basically. So we'll find out g dash x. So g dash x is basically what? Gx is basically what? Cos inverse f of x. G dash x is basically, gx is what? Cos inverse fx. So g dash x is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus f of x square and differentiation of fx, that is f dash x. Now g dash 0. So at g dash 0, f of 0 is f of 0, what we are getting? F of 0, that means we are getting 1. So g dash 0 will get in denominator 1 minus 0, this is getting 1. So this is undefined. So g dash 0, the function is not differentiable at this point, at x is equal to 0. And the function is even function, so we'll get a sharp turn here. And the graph will be symmetric above y-axis just because this function is an even function. So this is our required graph. Thank you.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।